hello. Hi, 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 hi. All right. We have a small test today. Don't worry. It's not hard. I think you can do it. We're going to review the first 4 lessons. Okay? Like this, but that's okay. I will do it in a minute. All right, everybody, looking at your verbs. Let's do it together. Ready? Please look at page 49. Now, some good news. You don't have to practice spelling these verbs. Okay, there's no spelling verbs. There's only multiple choice. Some of them are 选择题 for 要不要加 s, 要不要 ing. Okay, the 前面的第15题是这样 and then 下面是选择动词. I think it's easy. I think you can do it. And then the last 30, 10题 is translate. Okay, everybody say with me. Accepted, added, added up, acted, attended, admired, awakened, arrived, aimed, advised, agreed, arranged, allowed, announced, attacked, bled, belonged, beaten, blocked, broken, bowed, bounced, bent, barked, begged, built, borrowed, burned, blown, boiled. Right. The next one, camped, cheated, called off, chased, checked, climbed, clapped, collected, come, came, come. Compared. That's a good one. 比较一下. Everybody say with me. Considered, continued, cost, created, crossed. What should I say? Oh yeah, cost. Everybody say crossed. Right, like cross the road. Decorated, deserved, decided, delivered, died, destroyed, dug, discovered, done, donated, driven, dried, dropped, drunk, discussed. Next page. Go to page 53. All right, so far this semester we have been talking about, we've been talking about continuous tenses like was, were, plus verb ing. And then after these ones, we have 3个时态, or 3个东西我们可以用 at, when, and while. And after when we use the past tense, like I was walking to school when I fell down. And when we use while, we're talking about long actions. 同时间一边一边. So like I was using my phone while I was watching TV. So this one, 你要改成 continuous. And on your tests at school, if ever you see the word while, 它后面需要 ing. And if ever your test you see when, well, 它是一个短的，不会有 ing 的单词. Okay? Now, future tense 是一样的, but it's just will be plus verb ing. Okay? And then we have the same things. It's at a time when something happens or while something happens. But we have to remember our conjunctions. Right? 我们花了蛮多时间复习 conjunctions. 你不可以忘记. Okay? 前面有 present tense. Okay? 你的后面也需要有 present tense. He brushes his teeth before he goes to sleep. Right? Now, if it's past tense, he brushed his teeth. This part, 也要改 before he went. Okay? If I tell you a story about Kiwi last class, 那个我讲的东西全部都是 past tense. Past. Okay? Kiwi went to the supermarket and he bought an apple. And when he ate the apple, he choked. And then Katie said, "Are you okay?" And he said, "I'm fine." Understand? It's all past. Okay? Now, future tense 不太一样, because future tense 前面的将会放在这里，后面是 present tense. 对，其实这个跟中文一样. Like this one. 有空的话，我就会打给你，是将会在这里。我有空时间 when I have time， 我将会 I will call you. So it's the same in Chinese actually. 好，这是 conjunction 的关系。我们的 conjunctions 里面，这个我们有蛮多的。We have before, right? We have after. We have when and while, right? And we also have words like if, which is 如果。Now, 今天不会考，可是你应该知道的，有除非 unless, 不然呢 otherwise. These words are all very important. 蛮常遇到的。Okay? Now, apart from our grammar, right, we have also been practicing present perfect. Have, has, plus a past participle. Okay? So, this past participle, 它可以当动词，它也可以用 be 动词。Example, I have lived in Taiwan for a long time. Or I have studied, or I have eaten, or I have drunk. 如果是你有当学生很久，你要用这个 I have. Now, what's be in the present perfect tense? It's been. I have been a student for a long time, right? My father has been a teacher for 20 years, right? So we can use the present perfect. We use be verbs, right? Is, am, are, was, were. What's future tense? Will be, and have, and has been. All right, so let's try it. Bonnie 生病什么说？现在 Bonnie 现在生病叫什么 ？Sick. 对，好。Bonnie 昨天生病。Bonnie was sick. OK， 好。那个 Bonnie 将会呢 ？Right, because Bonnie 坐在冷气的下面，你有没有看到？然后推冷气。那他妈妈说：“哦，你会生病哦。” Future tense. 哦 ，Bonnie 知道吗 ？OK， 好。那 Bonnie 如果 Bonnie 生病3个礼拜呢 ？Right, has been sick for. Good job. 好，这是前面我们复习的。Are we all okay? Everything okay? Are we nervous? Are we scared? Are you going to cry? Are we? Do you need a hug? Okay. Now, 除了这个以外 we also have something small 我们要记得。We have more, fewer, and less. Now, this is 比较级。If I have something 比你多，这个我讲了10遍哦。So if you don't remember this, 你可能要去看医生。可是这个我真的讲了100,000 times。我再说一次 ，Ready？ 我的头发比你多，不可以说什么 ？My hair more than your hair。为什么 ？Because my hair 不是主词。你要我有的头发比你多，有没有印象？哦，好好，恭喜！这个我讲了，真的连续4堂课吧。I have more hair than you have， 听懂吗？懂吗？好 ，How about this one？ 好，如果我说我的东西比你少，很困难。OK， 为什么很困难 ？Katie， 为什么？因为你要分可数和不可数名词。对，有没有听到？ Katie 很强哦，因为英文的比较少，要分什么 ？Katie？ 对 ，OK。So 如果我说功课比你少，要选什么 ？Katie？Less， 对。好，如果是朋友比你少呢，要选什么 ？Katie？See？ 很强哦。OK， 啊，声音不错吧？对，模仿的厉害。如果你要说 ，OK， 我的 Pokemon card 比你 Pokemon card 少，你要选 fewer or less。Cards 可数名词。如果 Vino 他牙齿只有1颗 ，OK，and William，OK 有2颗，他们2个老了，谁比较多 ？More, right? William has more. William 有2颗 ，all right。然后呢？ 如果 Vino 说，呵呵呵，你只有2颗，and William 要说，哎，笑什么？你比我少哎，那个怎么说 不是 your teeth， 不是哦，是什么？你的牙齿比我少。No, you have。好，然后呢？不是 less。对。Than I do. It's hard. 这个很困难。Everybody say with me. You have fewer teeth than I do. 对，好，翻到下一页的50什么54，对，看一下。I give you 2 minutes. Study this. There is, there was, 我们没有讲 there be， 最近有 ，everybody say there has been. Stand up. Let's keep practicing. All right, now, here's our be verbs. 我不会擦掉，好不好？给你一个礼物，这个，拜拜啊哈。Now，好，那不对位，还是 say 拜拜。Now，还有吗？脏话可以，可以，很强。You ready? Now, our be verbs are over here. All right. All you need to do is add there 在前面. Okay. There is a subject, and be is a verb. So this one changed 你就要有这个单词. So if I want to say, okay, 今天有考试，你要怎么说？没有 there has. There is a test today. 昨天有考试。There was a test yesterday. 明天会有考试。There will be a test. 最近有考试，有很多考试。There have been a lot of tests lately. 对，好，你的课本你翻到我猜35页35. There it is. So close. Really close. Go to 255A, 37. We talked a lot about these things, okay? Tests, meeting, car accidents, all these words. Oh, I didn't make you write it on the test. I gave you the answer, but I want you to use the grammar, okay? Let's try it. Ready? How do I say this? Present tense. Present tense, okay? Okay, let's do 我学校 I don't know, 我的学校有很多老师. My school have a lot of teachers, 不行. Your school 不是人. That 表示你的老师不可数. There are a lot of 举手好不好? At my sit. Here we go. Everybody say with me. There are a lot of teachers. There are a lot of teachers at my school. Okay, ready? Next one. 好 Okay. 昨天有地震. Vino. Yesterday have earthquake. 错. Was an earthquake. Quake. Yes. I almost said cake. Earthquake. Earthquake. Yes. 什么时候? 可以。William， 将会有什么呢？将会有什么？Let's do 交通塞车呢？How about traffic？ 这个周末会有很多 traffic。There. How about on the weekend? Cool. All right, next one. How about 最近有什么呢？ You tell me. 最近有很多 traffic。Hi. 最近有。Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. There's been a lot of confusion, right? 好 your turn. 考试呢？学校的考试很多。考试很多。School have tests. That's what. Please don't say school. You promise? Don't say I promise. School have tests. No. My school have tests. No. No, my school. 你有一个朋友叫 my school 吗？应该有。做考试。在我学校。A lot of tests. At my school? 对呀。学校没有帅哥呢。Winnie, you don't know. There aren't tests. There aren't. Yeah. But they'll have. There aren't. Yeah. 帅哥的。对嘛 There aren't any handsome boys at my school. 好 How about 那个昨天有什么？昨天有什么？昨天有音乐会。桃园棒球场有一个音乐会。对，知道。对，好，let's see. How about 会有呢？There will be what? There will be a lot of what? How about bad weather? This weekend. All right, look up here. Say it with me. Ready? There is. There are. There was. There were. There will be. There won't be. Everybody say it with me. There have been. There has been. Good. 好 We've got more, fewer, and less 要考虑. This one is all your jinxing inside this red here, okay? I am working, I was working, I will be working, I have been working. Okay? And our conjunctions, 这个讲了很多次. Okay? I think you can do it. Put away your books. Let's party. Who's not here? Luca. Terry. I'll say Alina. Kiwi. Barbie. 好巧的考试怎么Put away all your books, please. Ladies, off the wall, okay? Come off the wall. Too close to the wall. I already. Can you get another shirt? Okay, here's your test. Hopefully it's good. I'll help you. Look, 还没有什么发现。Okay, with that, just write the answer in the first one, A, B, C. don't have to write number 8. Just draw a line to number 8. Number 12 has a problem. If you know, you can tell me. Number 12 has a problem. Yeah. You don't need to write number 8, and you don't need to write number 12. I will fix that. Yeah. Don't have to write number 8. Don't have to write number 12. I think the rest are okay. Now on. Any other problems, please tell me. Okay? Any other problems? Is it okay? Any words you don't know? I can translate for you. Invitation, you know? Good job, Katie. Say something. Ron, the second part, invitation, you know? Right, page 2, number 2, invitation. You know that word? 邀请。对，是一个名词，so it's like a 邀请。 guests arrive, you know, guests. Children love to in the woods during the summer, which I'll call the, you know it. What are the woods? Treasure, you know. What's treasure? You know? Like you find it in the lots of treasure. Use your time wisely. You know that word? Okay, wisely. It doesn't make any difference. So you can still answer all of that. Something the truth to the public. Truth to the public. You know? What's truth? You know? It's just yeah, like the truth. Whether it will overflow. Do we know this word? It's like he, like he, it gave you deal there. I think it's okay. Use your heart. In the middle? Okay, good. We are going to play a game today with treasure. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Yeah, you want to play? Yeah, it's fun. What's up? What's up? Treasure is Ryan Spray.那个什么说的猎物什么对的，他猎人。What's up? Number 19. Idea with my team. Ideas 是什么？注意 and my team 是 like 我的团体。Group team. 对。What's up? What number? You can understand. Here, yeah. Page 2. Oh, wisely. No, wisely means like 明智的. Yeah. Now, actually, I should say this is good practice for you because a lot of times at school they just give you this test, right? They don't teach you the words; they just give you the test. You're just kind of like, huh? What are these words? So it's good to have a lot of vocabulary, lots of new words on here. It's good, but sometimes you don't understand, so you have to guess. Do we have any other questions? Are we okay? There's a lot of tenses on the whiteboard, a lot of answers on the whiteboard too, actually, I think. Are we finished the multiple choice yet? Shenza T is multiple choice. Are we finished? Still need more time? Okay. Okay. The translation at the end, you don't have to answer any of the questions or anything. You just have to GFN. Okay? Katie, we okay? Hard? Katie, hard? 我弄得太难吗？ I think you are all smart students. 应该可以。It's okay. 你不会的话没有关系，重读。第一题 Hi. Finally, what failed? Oh, failed, you know. I taught it before. But I don't know. Failed. Huh? 不及格。考试不及格叫 fail. Bonnie, can I have your 联络簿？我没有抄。May I have your 联络簿？没有，我要你给我你的。Give me mine. Thanks. Thank you. Good job. What's the date today? 7号、8号、no, 8号、6号、7号。Ooh, tomorrow's Father's Day. Yeah. You ready? 爸爸哎，是不是忘记了 ？Give your dad something good. Give him a card. Good. Car. 不错。Really card. Give him a big hug. All right, are we ready? Are we ready for 后面的那些 translation 的呢？哦 sure. Oh, sure. Are we ready? All right, let's talk about the translation. The first one's present perfect. Use your brain. The last page. It's also in your homework, so should be able to do it. And then there's a past tense question. And then look, number 3, number 4, and number 5. Well, they're all on the whiteboard. 不是吗? The continuous 的那个是最困难吧? Because you have ing, 有什么 when, while 要分，有哪个时态。Yes. Hi. What's up? Yeah. Just translate it, just to Jiffany. Yeah. Most of it 我就随便选 from the first part. I had to change a few of them, 稍微改, but 对, most of them are the same. And then for number 8, I know the Chinese is a little bit weird, but it's okay. 应该了解吧? I want you to use 我想要, like I would like. And then 我们在抓什么呢? Katie 刚解释的蛮清楚的，是有关于可数和不可数。对，也不知道你可以问 Katie。因为 Katie 是专门分可数和不可数名词的 fewer and less 的。对不对？你要垃圾食物吗 ？Number 9，会吧？谁不知道？Junk J U O 好。 Please write your name on the test. I think a lot of people forgot. I should put name now. Write your name on the front page. If you're finished, you can give me your test. You can put it here, and you can go. Thanks. Name. Chainsaw. Just kidding. Okay. It's okay. Tonight. Huh? Just. Come on. 我没有空. I don't have time. Free time. Free time. It's okay. Good. A few more minutes and then you will have to finish it later. You guys are slow. It's your phone. Zzz. William, come here. I want to see it. What game are you playing? Come here. Come here. Come here. I want to see. I want to see the game. What is it? I want to see. Is it fun? Let me see. You write your name? Let me see. Oh. And then what happens? Let me see. And then? And then? You fight. Oh. Fighting. I think you need a new phone. 1 minute. 时间到了就 zero 啊！你等一下写完了，还有别的事要做。Go get some water quickly. Okay, well let's see. How was it? Easy peasy? A little bit. Oh, oopsie. Not a big deal. That's all right. Go to the bathroom, get some water. You have 3 minutes. Tick tock, tick tock. Ladies, drink water, but to play phone games. Goodbye. 不是玩手机的时间 It's called go to the bathroom. Get some water. 我们直接上课 Quickly. Vino, don't bother your sister. It's okay. 1 minute, quickly. Water. Bathroom. Yeah, I want to play, but we got to go real fast. Okay, here we go. 267A, we have some new verbs we're going to do today. Please take out your books. Turn to 267A. It's page 62. Today we are on the F kaito verbs. Everybody say it with me. 267A. Oh, you got to speak really loudly. If you speak loudly, we can play. Ready? 267A. That's pretty good. All right, here we go. Everybody say with me. Fall, fell, fallen. Faint, fainted, fainted. What does it mean to faint? Why do people faint? They're sick. Or maybe too hot. You might faint. Yes, that's fainting. What's another reason why you might faint is sometimes you see it in a movie, is when somebody is really scared. Some people might faint if they're really scared, like see a ghost and just, and then fall down. Raise your hand if you have fainted before. Wanda. I have. Next one, everybody say fail, failed, failed. I think one time I stood up too fast and then like a little bit dizzy and then just like this. Everybody say it with me. Fail, failed, failed. We just had this on the test. Puchika, Casa Puchika is called failing. Here's a really good one. Everybody say fake, faked, faked. I faked being sick, Sesame said. I faked being sick is 假装生病. How about like I faked something? 我们可以 fake 什么？你觉得呢？假装什么？ Or 你弄出一个假的什么呢？假的钱呢？ Everybody say it with me. I faked money. Right. So you can fake a lot of things actually. You can fake like 假造. You can fake. It's just yeah, 分数 maybe. 对啊. That's a good word. Everybody say it with me. Feed, fed, fed. Find, found, found. Right. Fit, fit, fit. Okay, so like if I say this fits this, or this fits me, 是蛮适合我，所以它蛮好用的. Everybody say with me, a good fit. Right. So, if you find some clothes and you're like, wow, 这个蛮适合, you'd be like, this is a good fit for me, like this. 如果不适合呢? Right? 如果, 你戴一个我觉得没有那么好看的什么帽子什么的，我说那个不适合，怎么说? It doesn't fit you. Right. 蛮好用的. Everybody say with me, it doesn't fit you. Good. Whitney, are we okay? Are we looking at our phone? Okay. Next one, everybody say fight, fought, fought. Number 9, fill, filled, filled. What can you fill? What can you fill? Well, you can fill a hole in the ground. You can fill a cup with water. You can fill a cup with tea. Fill it, right? Yeah, lots of things. Everybody say fill the swimming pool with water. So fill is a good word. Everybody say it with me. Flash, flashed, flashed. Go. What is it? What's a flashing light? See it all the time. Right. Or Sanhuangdan, right? Flashing yellow. Okay? 它在闪, 对不对? Okay? When you take a picture and then the bright light comes on, that's called flash. Okay? Sometimes things flash in your face. Like, what's a flashlight? Do you know? It's 手电筒, a flashlight. Now, if you ever had a flashlight go like this in your face, and you're like, it's really bright. Or the headlight on a car. What's a car light? What's that? Yeah, they flash you. When you flash your lights, it makes your lights go bright. So really good words to know. Everybody say with me, flash, flashed, flashed. Everybody say float, floated, floated. Okay, does paper float? 会浮起来吗? Paper? 会. Yes, paper floats. How about like a plastic ball? Will float. Will a rock float? No. It sinks. Everybody say float, sink, float, sink. Good. Number 12, everybody say flip, flipped, flipped. 对. And we take a bottle and put some water and we flip the bottle and then boom, right? Do you like to play that game? You take the bottle of water and you flip it and then do you like to play that? You can flip a coin, Samisa. Right. And you should saw heads or tails, right? Heads or tails. So you flip a coin. You can flip lots of different things. Flip it over. If the teacher says, flip over your book, yasamato. Right. Flip over, right? How about like something like if you're watching Aoyun and there's like a flip. Tell me a sport that has a flip. Tiaofu is a good one. Diving. Right. I don't know. Hey, there's lots. Okay, you'll flip. Sometimes you can do one flip. Sometimes you can do two. Maybe you can even do three. Right? Have you ever done a flip before? Maybe on like a trampoline? What's a trampoline? 弹簧床是吗？对. A trampoline. Have you ever jump and then do a flip? Oh, no? Next one, everybody say with me. Freeze, froze, frozen. Forget, forgot, forgotten. Fold, folded, folded. Cool. What does it mean to fold? What does it mean to fold paper? Fold the paper. What else can you fold? Chula paper. What? Ihu. Fold your clothes, right? Fold your clothes, right? So you fold your clothes, you fold paper, fold your jacket, sure. Kai. All right, everybody say it with me. Ready? Fall, faint, fail, fake, feed, find, fit, fight, fill, flash, float, flip, freeze, forget, fold. Great. I want you to practice these at home, okay? All right. I want you to write the bottom ones, 1 to 5. Number 1, the shoes didn't flip, fold, or fit. Right. They didn't fit me. The traffic lights are flashing, folding, or flipping. Flashing, number 2, is flashing. Winnie, are you writing? Number 3, I didn't freeze, fill, or float the bath with water. The answer is fill. What is a bath? Right. So bath can be kind of two things, right? He wasn't hurt. He was just freezing, fighting, faking. Yeah. Just faking it, 是什么意思？就是假装而已。I almost floated, froze, fainted because it was so hot. Yeah, the answer is fainted. I almost fainted. 可以. Yeah. Any questions? Cool. The next page is your homework. Oh, yeah. You have to write the answers to those questions at home. 就这样. It's not hard. Okay? Cool. All right. Your homework for today is I want you to practice the new verbs, and I want you to write that. 就可以了. Okay? I want you to take out your homework. We're going to practice one time, then we're going to play a game. Okay? Put it away. Take out your homework books. Stand up. Let's rock and roll. Cool. You're first. Ask Sophie so she can finish her test. Have you ever seen a ghost? Okay. Go. Travel. Okay. Katie, has your father ever traveled to traveled to Europe? No, no, no. How? Boo, 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 boo. Tap. Okay, hi. He has never traveled to Europe. Great. Please ask William the next question. University. Okay, so it's在那边多久的? Wonderful. Winnie, has your cousin been getting into trouble at school lately? Been getting. I like it. Go. Vino, have you ever stayed in a 5-star hotel? Cool. That's very nice. Go ask. Hi, how long have you been waiting? Okay. Mind. Everybody say, what's on your mind? Yeah, it means what are you thinking about? Hi, what's on your mind? Nothing. I'm thinking about. Okay. Stand up. Let's continue. Ask Alicia. Oh, yes. Where should I go? You should go to. 应该是这样写 blah, blah, blah on vacation. You should go to blah, blah, blah on vacation. You should go to Australia. You should go to Japan. Okay? Writing your homework. Sitting on the bus. Sophia, were you doing those two things at the same time? Writing homework and sitting on the bus? Writing my homework while I was. All right, let's do it. A diet. Whitney, have you ever been on a diet? 有减肥过吗? Okay, ask William if you are in trouble. Okay. Oh. Okay. Cool. Did you buy your Nike shoes on sale? Okay. Good. Who were you talking on the phone with, Katie? Huh. Who were you talking on the phone with? Go and say. Yeah. I was talking with my friend. Oh, cool. With my mom. Okay. How? Ask the last one. Are you in a hurry? Hi, are you in a hurry? Cool. Everybody say with me. That's all. Please give me your books. Put it here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Great. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, wonderful. Thank you so much. I love it. Thank you. Oh, great. Thank you so much. All right. Here we go. We're going to play a game today. All right. So, I'll just say, today I have a summer class here, okay? And the summer class, we're doing English science, we're doing English history, we're doing English, lots of different subjects. And today I was talking about Egypt. Okay, what is Egypt? IG, yes, Egypt. Okay, and can you tell me anything in Egypt? Egypt Yosama, yes. Okay, Lotua camels. What else? Okay, those are called the pyramids. Okay,金字塔 is a pyramid. Okay. Now, a long time ago, right, there were kings, right? So, what's a king? Okay. Before there were kings, there was this one, which is Huangdi, emperor. A long, long time ago, like 2,000 years ago, 没有 king. Okay, only 1,000 years ago, you're king. I'll be king 还早叫 emperor. Now, before emperor 呢，就有一个 very hard word. Okay, it's called a pharaoh. And pharaoh, 你应该有看过, a pharaoh, okay, has a big, like a gold head, okay, and they have two things like a cross, and then they're in like a golden box. Have you seen it before? It's 很久以前，大概6000年的埃及的国王，他叫 Pharaoh, okay? 应该看过吧? Yes? Okay. Now, in the story today we are reading, okay, is talking about a man in 1912. His name is Mr. Carter. Can't remember. Something Carter. His job is to go into the desert, okay, and look for tombs. Yes. Does anybody know what a tomb is? Do you know what a tomb is? A tomb is a famu. This is what I'm talking about. If you can see, it's kind of small. This is a pharaoh. It's an old king. Inside there's a mummy. What's a mummy? Munai. What's a mommy? Mommy. Mommy. 是你的妈妈 Mummy 是什么? 好，谢谢，发音很重要. Everybody say mummy. Okay, this guy, if you can see on my computer, it's very small. I'll make it bigger. This guy, okay? This guy was the first guy to find a tomb in Egypt. He was the first guy to find 一个大的坟墓 in the ground. Okay? Yes. 他找一个很久以前的3000年前的国王，他叫 Tutankhamun. Okay? 我不知道有没有听过这个名字。好 Tutankhamun. Okay? Are we okay? Okay. So this guy, his job is to go into the desert and look for and then go down and try and find the grave, okay? Try and find the famu, the tomb. All right, so I'll write tomb up here for you. Okay, so tomb is famu, okay? Okay, great. Now, he went down into the tomb, okay? And then he stepped on something. It was like a trap. Do you know what a trap is? What's a trap? Yeah. He stepped on the trap and some things like shot out like 飞镖, like darts, like okay? 可能以前有毒, but 现在没有, because it was 3,000 years ago. 然后呢, 他继续, 然后他又 step on a trap. And then he said that these cages, 笼子, fell down. And then inside the cages were all these spiders and stuff. But 都已经死掉了. It was 3,000 years ago. 就没有了, 对不对? They're just, you could see that there were dead carcasses. Yes. And then he went and kept going, and then he found a big tomb. Inside the tomb, there was a mummy, okay? Tutankhamun, this guy, okay? That you saw the picture. That's a real picture. He found this guy, and inside this tomb, there's like piles of gold, you know? Like gold and like lots of 宝石, like 钻石之类的, right? All these gems and gold. So this man became very rich. Understand? Okay. Now, after this happened, somebody made a card game. Kind of like, a little bit like Uno. 玩的那种扑克牌之类的. Okay? And this game was called Adventure. Okay? And adventure means 探索. Okay? And 它就是模仿这个. 你要假装 pretend you are in Egypt and you are going on an adventure. Okay? 好. You are team 1. You are team 1. Okay? 我是在这里. Okay? This is like your camp. This is your 帐篷. Okay? This is where you are staying in the desert. 我们在沙漠. Okay? You are team 2. Okay? The bad boys. 对. And you are 墙壁 team. Okay? Team wall. Okay? Okay? 我就想看你们. 好, hi. Winnie, 你还 Hi. Okay. So we've got the cool girls, the bad boys, and Team Changbi. Okay, now we are going into this. We are going into the tomb. Okay, and inside the tomb, there's lots of things. You might see that there's a snake. Okay, and you might see that there's a spider. And you might get some cash. Here's some bullshit. Here's 6 points. Here's 3 points. Okay? Here's 2 points. Here's a mummy. Okay? Now, Unai. Okay. Now, 假设 you're going in there and you get this, okay? Well, there's 3 people and there's 6 gems, so everybody can have 2. Okay? Now there's 3 gems, so everybody can have 1 more. But when there's 2 gems, okay, well, you can't share. Okay, we can't share. So you have to think, now it's about 冒险. It's about risk. If you want to go home, you can go home now and you can take this money and you can go back to your house. Okay? Or, 你可以继续. Now, you don't know what the next one is. Maybe it's 15 gems. Or maybe it's a spider. Now, if you get 2 of the same, you die. But not really die. You drop all your money and run away. You don't pay over. So let's say team cool girls are like, we're out. 我们要回家了. So team cool girls, they take this 就有 3. Right? But the bad boys and wall girls are like, yeah, we're going to keep going. Okay? And then your spider, 出现, well then they get 0. You understand? Now, there's one more thing 我没有讲到. Did you see this? Listen to me. Did you see this? Because they are the only team leaving, they can take all this money. So actually, they would have 5 points. And then these 2 would have 0. But you have to leave by yourself. If you leave with somebody else, 一样的问题. Maybe you can't share. So I'm going to give you a marker. This is when you want to go home. Catch. Okay. Such a bad catch. Okay. It's kind of like when you have the white flag, you know, the 投降, you know, like you're kind of like, I'm out. 等一下我要问你, Okay, does anybody want to go home? I'm going to go 3, 2, 1. If you don't raise your hand, we're going to keep going. If you want to leave, you just go like this, okay? 不要用讲的, you just say it. Okay? Okay. So we are going into the cave. All right, ready? We're going to start off with 5 gems, so everybody gets 1, and there's 2 left. Okay? So we're going to keep going. Okay? And I'm going to say this. I'm going to say 3, 2, 1. And nobody wants to go home, so we just keep going. Okay? 4 more. Okay? Now there's 1 here. Everybody gets 1 gem. Wow, this is a pretty good adventure. Let's keep going. 3, 2, 1. We're going to keep going down into the cave. Are you ready? Boom. We got a snake. Now you can talk about you with your team. Do you want to keep going or do you want to go home? Three, 2, 1. We're going to keep going. Next one is a spider. It's getting a little bit dangerous. Do you want to keep going or do you want to go home? Three, 2, 1. We're going to keep going. We've got 6 gems. All right, so everybody gets 2 more gems. Do you want to go home or do you want to keep going? If you get another spider or you get another snake, it's over. But if you get a mummy, 没事，你要2个一样的。3, 2, 1. We're going to keep going. Snake. Okay, William's cheating. All right. Okay, first one. We're going into this cave. Oh boy. But the next one is 8. 8 gems. So you get 2 each. 2 left. What do you want to do? 3, 2, 1. We can keep going. 5 gems. Everybody gets 1, 2 left over. What do you want to do? 3, 2, 1. We're going. Okay. When you go home, it's by yourself. It's really good because you take these 4, okay, and you take these 3, and you're at home now. You're like, yeah, we got 7. Oh yeah. Now you got to dance. Oh, okay. How? Ready? Let's see. Snake. Keep going, or are we going home? 3, 2, 1. 关系啊，来啊 ！3, 2, 1, 4. 2 each. Are we going to keep going, or are we going to run away? 3, 2, 1. You're out. How? Okay. So they got 5. They got 5. Up. Last one. Alicia, can you help me get those magnets? All right, we're going into the final cave. We've got 2 gems, and we've got a mummy. 3, 2, 1. We're going to keep going. Aha! We've got 5 gems. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 2 left. What do you want to do? 3, 2, 1. We're going to keep going. Mommy! Oh! Nice. All right. All right. 10. Okay, 10. Everybody gets 3. There's 1 left. There's a deadly snake. What do you want to do? Do you want to continue or do you want to go home? 3, 2, 1. Spider. 3, 2, 1. 6 gems. 2 more. 尴尬 so scared. 要不要回家 3, 2, 1. 没事 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, go. Everybody's going home. Okay. This one's 7, so 14. And then this one is, see, this part, just look. This looks like 13, 12. Woman can't second. Everybody, write it down. What's that? Hi! Go, master. Oop, where's mine? Thanks. Hey. All right. Yes, we had fun playing this game. It's so fun. Team 1, cool girls, you can have a little pepper. All right. Please look on the floor if you can see a magnet. Please help me. I don't know where they are. Oh, boy. Everybody else, say with me. Goodbye, Tristan. See you on what? See you on what? Monday. Yeah. Everybody say have a good weekend. Goodbye.